Shalom, 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 shalom. This is your brother Yael Ezra Ben Levy coming at you again with another quick video. You know how I do. I will not be before you long. But I do want to draw your attention to Exodus chapter 19. And I want to let's just start at verse 1. Exodus chapter 19, verse 1. I will be doing this reading out of the King James Version of the Bible. And before I begin, I want to give praise, honor, and glory to the Holy One of Israel, the God of our fathers, Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. And it is my prayer that Yahweh will open our eyes that we may behold the beauty of his Torah, and not only behold it, but that we may strive to apply that in our life, which can be applied today in our current condition and state. Because the blessing comes with our obedience. Remember that. So, Exodus chapter 19, starting at verse 1, hallelujah. And in the third month, when the children of Israel were gone out of the land of Egypt, the same day came they into the wilderness of Sinai, for they were departed from Rephidim, and were come to the desert of Sinai, and had pitched in the wilderness. And there Israel camped before the mount. And Moshe went up unto God, and Jehovah called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shalt thou say to the house of Yaakov, of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel, Ye have seen what I have did unto the Egyptians, and how I bare thee on eagle's wings, and brought you unto myself. 5. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a particular treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. Verse 6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. And Moshe came and called for the elders of the people, and laid before their faces all these words which Jehovah commanded him. Listen to verse 8. And all the people answered together and said, All that Jehovah has spoken we will do. And Moshe returned the words of the people unto Jehovah. Verse 9 is key, and this is where I will stop. And Jehovah said unto Moshe, Lo, I come unto thee in a thick cloud, that the people may hear when I speak with thee, and believe thee forever. And Moshe told the words of the people unto Jehovah. Hallelujah. Now, what I wanted you to see is what was said and what was not said in verse 9. Because some people think the authority of what Jehovah gave Moshe to govern the Israelites with will cease when the Mashiach comes. That our believing on Moses, which is literally to believe that Moses was the servant of God and the words that Moshe gave came from God, and that this is something that we are to believe upon forever. It did not put a expiration date on it, saying until the Mashiach come, this is good. So we have to understand what was said and what wasn't. Because some people act like the Torah is no longer in effect, it's no longer good for the Israelite to strive to obey. We could see right here, I will read it again. And Jehovah said unto Moshe, Lo, I come unto thee in a thick cloud, that the people may hear when I speak with thee, and believe thee forever. Didn't say believe in thee until the Mashiach come. Didn't say believe in thee for 1,500 years. Didn't say believe in thee for the number of days you live. Jehovah did not say that. So why are we now today believing stuff that Jehovah never said? We know and believe that Jehovah raised up Moshe, spoke to Moshe, gave Moshe the instructions, the Torah, the teachings to give to our ancestors, which also applies to us today. It is our portion to hear and obey. We believe Moses was from God, sent by God, and he spoke the words of God. And Jehovah tells us to keep it forever. There is no expiration date on forever. Just something to think about. So when people tell me I'm out of touch, I'm out of date, I'm lost, I'm confused, they have the right to say what they want to say. It's their opinion. They could share it. I don't agree with them. It's not the end of the world. But I stand on the very words of Jehovah. And for that, I can't be lost, can't be in the dark. If I'm standing on the words of thus said Jehovah, you will better see it as thus said the Lord, Lord in all caps. So if I'm standing on a thus said the Lord, thus said Jehovah, how am I in the dark? How am I lost? I had one person tell me that I was listening to the devil. Come on, make it make sense. So my brothers and my sisters, I encourage you to read, to study, meditate upon, ask questions, ask true, heartfelt, sincere questions about the text. See, is your walk lining up with the will of God? This is your brother Yael. Till next time, shalom.